Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bat. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, record rate of passport production. Trial date set for alleged murder case. And university students struggle with rent.
From the studios of FBC Suba, Teva Lendua.
The processing time for passports has been reduced and people are getting high security features in their new e-passports. Prime Minister's Office Permanent Secretary Yogesh Karan says the immigration staff have adapted to the new system and produced close to 1,000 passports per week. Karan says they receive close to 300 new applications daily. The PS says immigration used to produce around 22,000 to 25,000 passports in a year. However, with the new system, they have produced 13,000 passports in 6 weeks.
It required enormous time to train all our staff that are involved. So now we're doing very well. You can see as the statistics I've given you, 13,000 passports in 6 weeks. It's a very good time by standard.
After topping the statistics from the most inmates, Tailevu natives serving terms in correction facilities has decreased compared to past years. This has been confirmed by ACP Rusiati Tundravu, the chair of the Tailevu Provincial Council meeting that started yesterday. Tundravu stated Tailevu had 170 inmates last year, topping all other provinces, and the council has implemented strategies to address the issue.
A lot of improvements of that. We have been supporting the Fiji Correction Service in terms of the inmates and also rehabilitating them when they come outside the correction facilities. There's a committee that is taking care of that, and I've noted that there's a drop. There's a drop in terms of inmates, but we still need more improvements on that.
A 39-year-old former inmate is still trying to come to terms after securing a permanent job through the Yellow Ribbon Project a few months after her release. During a Yellow Ribbon Project Careers Expo in Lotoka, Nanise Koroi said after serving a 2-year prison term in 2017, she is now employed at the Rewanga Bakery as a pay clerk. Koroi says shortly after her release earlier this year, she applied for a job at the Rewanga Bakery and was surprised that she was accepted.
Move on. We can't be there like all the time. And people say that when we go out, there's a stigma. It's only when you have negative thinking. You have to be positive in order to, to go on with your life.
The trial of a military officer facing an attempted murder charge will begin next week. The DPP will call in 7 witnesses, including the alleged victim, will also testify. 28-year-old Rajiv Padiachi allegedly attempted to murder his partner in Doloisuva in September last year. It's alleged that Padiachi pushed his partner into the water and tried to drown her. The 1-week trial starts next Monday. Bail has been extended for the accused. Sending senior nurses or nurse practitioners to outer islands is not a reward for their service. These were the sentiments shared by the Minister for Health, Dr. Ifiremi Wanganambete, while speaking to nurse practitioners at a capacity building symposium in Pacific Harbour. Wanganambete stressed most nurse practitioners are being rewarded by being stationed in outer islands. However, young doctors have their community service to fulfill as well.
I want you in specialized areas. I don't want you in the bush anymore, because your role is very important in working with the specialists in the specialized areas in carrying out the important work and the roles that they play. the backbone of that will be less practitioners.
Micro-qualifications is a new accreditation now being rolled out across different sectors in Fiji. Already successfully piloted in the education sector, with teachers taught about exam assessments, the micro-qualifications demonstrate skills, knowledge, and/or experience in a given subject area or capability. Head of the Pacific Communities Qualifications Unit, Rajendra Prasad, explains the micro-qualification allows more learning flexibility, enabling a more targeted skill set which stakeholders can conveniently manage.
It has now been accredited on the Pacific Register of Qualifications and Standards. It was endorsed as a regional micro-qualification by 8 countries, including the major universities in the region. So it's now available for any provider who would like to deliver that. And recently we have had discussions with Pacific Day for FUSP. They are keen to deliver that micro-qualification in 12 USP countries in the region.
Students at the University of the South Pacific are struggling with finding affordable accommodation near the Lodhala campus in Suva. USB Student Association President Lepani Nangarase says rental prices around the campus are pretty high and the flats are usually run down. Nangarase claims many students walk door to door in the greater Suva area looking for affordable flats.
Local students are finding it difficult to cope with rental payments because the standard of the homes are not worth the value. A 2-bedroom house can be shared by 4 to 6 students. As desperate measures arise, the cost of living and rent is too much for a student to handle, while landlords are taking an advantage of this situation.
Uncontrolled fires continue to be one of the prime causes of damage to the Energy Fiji Limited infrastructure, especially in the loss of power poles. Apart from being dangerous and life-threatening, fires cause unwanted power interruptions, and Chief Executive Hasmukh Patel says it is expensive to replace the burnt poles. Patel says it is also dangerous to throw lit cigarettes around exposed areas where power poles are located.
These wooden power poles, because a H structure, got burned. Firstly, we had to actually construct the road to access that power. And then, the weather conditions were not in our side. And therefore, it was that the crane truck was getting bogged down, and that's why it took a long time, to actually transport the new poles and all that. The reason it happened was because someone actually lit a fire in the vicinity of our power poles, wooden power poles, and the power poles caught fire, and this is what happened.
The Marriott International Fiji Resort has committed to raising $500,000 within the next 2 years to sustain ocean resources. General Manager Niraj Chada says through the initiative, tourists who will be holidaying in Fiji will also engage in saving the environment. Chada says this will also help strengthen their relationship with the Fisheries Ministry in areas where they can assist. The fund will be utilized for coral and mangrove planting around where the hotel operates.
It is our intention as Marriott International that whichever communities we operate in, that we contribute to that community in its betterment for the future. We wanted to have a strategic initiative that will improve the environment and have sustainable initiatives in place so that, obviously we make the world a better place.
Coming up, 11 debutants for Flying Fijians and more support lined up for Fiji volleyball. Stay with us.
Ako Tabua, aku do talitay na barong na Bula FM, nambando na sir.
Bula, ang gono ilutoka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambando na sir.
Ni Bula binaka, nanregen go sa Bula FM nga. Na kasi.
Nalang go sa mundo active ng Bula FM nambando na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka, nalang go Jerry yang melambasa. Do barong ng Bula FM nambando.
Bula FM nambando na sir.
11 players will debut for the Flying Fijians against the Barbarians on Sunday. 5 of them have been named in the starting lineup, including Samuela Tawake, Temo Mayana Vanua, Teti Tela, Chuta Waningolo, and Enele Malele. Tevita Ikanivere, Tevita Nangali, Mesulame Kunabula, Penny Matawalu, Caleb Munns, and Cyril Reese will come off the bench. Ratu Verma Luavungakoto, Eroni Maui, Sikeli Nambo, Mosese Woka, Johnny Dyer, Eremasi Rondronro, Frank Lamani, Seru Pepeli, Vularika, Patrick Osborne, and Aseeli Tikoiratuma complete the starting 15. Choeli Betayaki and Mosese Dudiwaki are the other capped players on the bench. The Flying Fijians take on the Barbarians at 3:30 a.m. on Sunday. Marika Koroimbete was named Australia's Best Rugby Player of the Year last night. Koroimbete took out the 2019 John Eales medal, beating a tight field including Samu Kerevi and skipper Michael Hooper to claim the prestigious award. Koroimbete is the first specialist winger to claim the award, which has historically most often gone to forwards. Kerevi, on the other hand, didn't finish the night empty-handed, claiming the Super Rugby Player of the Year award.
It's an honor and privilege to receive this medal. You know, it's a lot of great players have received this medal before me, and the men who named after this medal. You know, it's just an honor to receive tonight. You know, it's thank you to the boys for voting me for the best player for this year and last year. It's meant a lot to me and my family and the hard work for this year.
It will be another exciting year for the Fijiana Sevens team after qualifying for the 2020 Olympic Games last week. Captain Rusila Nangasau says they will be taking one tournament at a time, heading into the HSBC Women's 7 Series, as it will serve as a great build-up to the Olympic Games. She adds the focus for now is on Dubai and Cape Town. The Dubai Sevens will be held from December 6th to the 8th. Fijiana is in Pool B with Australia, Spain and Ireland.
The main thing right now is for us to concentrate back into the Dubai and Cape Town. That is the coming tournament for us. We've got 3 more weeks from here preparing that. We'll just go step by step. Cape Town and Dubai, and then we'll go to Hamilton and Sydney for us, taking each game moving forward, just preparing the team for the 2020.
The Fiji Volleyball Federation will be making a few announcements leading up to the Continental Cup Beach Volleyball Tournament next month. Fiji Volleyball will be teaming up with some corporate bodies for the event, and the Federation President Linga Ngukisuva says this is a time to get the sport back in the local scene.
Even though we are the biggest sport in terms of participation and recreation, we still are seen as a minor in terms of commercial support. So hosting an event such as the Continental Cup lift the profile of the sport.
The Fiji Primary Schools Netball Association is working with the Ministry of Education and the Fiji Sports Commission to arrange for the travel of 4 netball teams to Australia. Association President Timaima Nailolo says they plan to take part in the competition at the Gold Coast in Australia next year. Nailolo says they hope that the trip will take place.
We are still awaiting the approval from the Ministry of Education, but we have everything set to deliver to the CEO, whom we will be meeting in the holidays on the 2nd of December.
The association selected players based on their performance during the Central and Eastern Zone Primary Schools netball competition. A mixture of sun and cloud is forecast, with scattered showers expected late this evening. Forecast for fine weather for the weekend. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Enjoy your lunch. Good afternoon.
Neha and I'm from Karavi. And Mirchi FM, it's hot.
हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची एफएम बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करते हैं और तावा में Mirchi FM subcontinent and Mirchi FM, it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suva. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.